Hello again. I'm still Portia. And someone guessed. He guessed wrong. Thank goodness. Not that he was so terrible. He just, wasn't my type. I'll just put it that way. And he was a little bit full of it. But I mean, I'm sure it would have ended up fine. Maybe. Okay, fine. I'm glad he got it wrong. But if he had picked correctly, I would have married him. I promise. Thankfully he didn't. He picked the gold casket. And what are you gonna do? Inside the gold casket there's this poem in it that basically just sort of warns him about... I don't know. It's complicated. My dad basically wanted him to know that he picked wrong because he didn't know what he was looking for. He's, going for my money and not me. I don't know if that was really this guy's motivation. Well, it was a big chunk of his motivation. But he obviously thought I was pretty. I mean, he was polite and stuff and gave lots of compliments and talked about himself a lot, which is nice, I guess. I don't know. I'm glad he guessed wrong. There's another guy coming later. He's also planning on actually guessing. Who knows? If he guesses, maybe he'll be a good guy. Maybe he'll guess right and I'll be happy about it. But okay, I won't be happy about it. I wasn't completely honest in my last video. I said that Nerissa was my only friend, and that's kind of true. She's the only person I would define as just a friend, you know? But there's Bassanio. He's kind of more than a friend. I'm not gonna say that I'm in love with him because that would be a bad idea. I'm not allowed to show favor for any man, in case it turns into like he's cheating at the game or something. Once again, I'm not going to mention which casket is correct. There are still two options that you don't know, and I really hope that none of the guys who are, going after me ever see these videos, because that could end with me marrying a creepy YouTube stalker. I did not think this through very well. That's not like me, I swear. I probably seem like I'm coming apart at the seams with this, but I'm not. Things have gotten a little complicated over in Venice. That's where Bassanio lives. Something about someone owing a Jew a debt. It's complicated, like I said. It kind of sounds like they need a very good lawyer. Which, of course, I can't be at this exact moment. But rumor has it that the guy who owes the debt is a friend of Bassanio's. I might do a little something to help him out, maybe. Depends on how all this gets sorted out, because I'm not really supposed to leave the house. I mean, I can leave the house, but it would probably be bad if I just went off to Venice and tried to sort out someone else's problems and just abandoned poor Nerissa with mine. But I'll keep it in mind. So, yeah, there's another guy coming to guess. Not Bassanio. Some other noble. It's so hard to explain, but I feel so torn in a way that I don't think really anyone can understand, because who knows what it's like to have their dad leave a weird stipulation in their will so that they can't get married unless a guy picks the box with the picture of me inside of it, and there are riddles, and I want to tell the guy that I want to marry that I know the right box and that I'll tell him which it is. But if I do that, I'm directly defying my father's wishes. His last wish, not just, something that he wanted, like his last, most important wish. And I mean, it's his money. It's mine now. I inherited it, but it was his to do with as he chose, and this is kind of part of the inheritance. I have to accept that. I just wish I didn't have to also accept that I might end up marrying a guy who's clever but a jerk. Well, I might look into the situation in Venice a little more. Go through some books. Maybe I can give Bassanio a hint about that problem. Nothing too extravagant, but just help him out a little bit. It'll take my mind off of things. There's something in there that can help. Seems like a pretty hairy situation. Almost literally. Apparently, instead of charging interest, the Jew wants to take a pound of flesh, like skin, from Bassanio's friend Antonio. That's gross. Who does that? I don't get it. I just don't. People are so complicated. Well, I better get to work, and who knows when this new guy is gonna be here. Hopefully there'll be another video tomorrow, or something. Some news at least. Goodbye till then.